Welcome back to the channel, guys. I want to try to make this one as short and sweet as possible since the last video was not that. I got my Steam Deck email. Now, I know that's not like a crazy surprise, even though that should be a bit surprising, but let's sip my coffee, guys. I got my Steam Deck email. Today, it's Monday, right? As you guys know, it shows up every Monday. And the thing is, I was supposed to get it estimatedly, if that's a word, June 20th. June 20th is when I was supposed to get it, 2 weeks from now. So we can assume, just off of me and maybe others that will tell you also, right, with their own testaments, that they've gotten it quite a bit earlier. They have ramped up the issuing out of the Steam Decks. I was a little skeptical when I was given my time frame because it wasn't bad, but it wasn't good in the grand scheme of things. I think everyone else thinks that too as well, because who likes waiting? But if it says June 20th and it ends up showing up June 6th, that is a superb shipping hike, in the time frame, I would say, definitely, because I would have assumed that best maybe 3 days, something like that, right? I would get on the 17th or something like that, even though it makes no sense, it's every Monday, maybe a week earlier, right? But 2 weeks, we could only assume that's a threshold now, and it could progressively get further on, like in the queue times, right? So maybe they're going to start shipping a month in advance than what they were estimated to do. So, and I don't know how that calculates in time frame and the minutes and the queues and all that stuff, but we could at least assume with me that you're going to be receiving yours at least 2 weeks earlier, right? Just from where they're at, because I doubt they skipped people in front of me. I doubt many people in front of me canceled on $6, right, to wait for something. So you could only assume that they've sufficed those shipments prior to my time, which it started at 1 p.m. EST, right? I ordered it at 4:29 p.m. EST, so about 3 hours and 30 minutes, a minute off from 3 hours and 30 minutes, right? And I got into Q2. I knew I was going to be late Q2 because, right, 3 hours in, right? We got people 20 minutes in waiting in Q2. So I knew I'd be at the tail end, but they're really trying to suffice the amount of devices that they mentioned they would be able to allot within that time frame, right? So everyone who said Q2, they didn't want to push. They wanted everyone in Q2 to get it in Q2 so they could worry about Q3. So I'm very happy to get my email. It shows Valve are doing the best to make sure they can push this thing out, because I'm sick of watching videos while not having this thing, and I know everyone else feels the same. And now I'm anxious because I have all these videos. I'm like, crap, I got to rewatch them and actually figure out how to do things like dual booting and emulation and stuff, which I really want to dual boot. If you guys could confirm, because I watch a few guys who seem like they're able to do it seamlessly, because I don't know what Valve or anyone's saying about the whole, it's not ready for the Steam Deck or whatever it is, but I think they mean Valve's version of dual booting, like an authentic way of dual booting. But it has been done. I've seen it be done, and it's as simple as holding out 2 buttons, right, in order to switch from the OSs. Now, the process itself didn't seem too strenuous. I think the guy was came Steam Deck something, I forgot the channel's name, but he does a very good breakdown on how to set it up. So if you guys are looking to dual boot because you want to play anti-cheat games and also emulation and all that stuff, definitely look into it and just be wary, right? If it checks out, then I'll do it. If not, whatever. But yeah, just this video is essentially just to say we're getting our Steam Decks a lot earlier, I believe, right? Don't quote me on that. And let me know when you guys are supposed to get yours down below if you have already gotten it. If you also experienced an earlier email timing, let me know. I want to see it. Subscribe to the channel. You guys already know what it is. It's GB Entertainment. I'm out this bitch. Peace.